What's going on, everybody? Good morning. Today I got a Freightliner Cascadia 2020-2021. Customer just picked it up. It is a used Freightliner, of course. Here we go. It's got the automatic DD13. Beautiful, right? Only got 203,000 miles. 203,439. Look at that. Cherry, brother. Cherry. So here we go. Customer said, hey, got the truck. I want you to go through it, take a look at it. Let me know what it needs, and we will go from there. So right now, what we're going to do, customer said, hey, take a look at the speed. See what you can do. Now, guys, I'm going to show you guys how to change the speed on this particular truck. It is a 2021 Freightliner. Still connecting down here. Let's see what we got. Let's see what we got. There we go. 203,000 miles. Freightliner Cascadia with... There we go, DD13. Beautiful, right? So I'm gonna show you guys how to change the speed, how to change the cruise control, anything like that you wanna do, okay? You're gonna need the software. You're gonna go over to your parameters. It's gonna be right over there. And you go to parameters, you're gonna let everything load up. There's a couple things you're gonna want to check. Hang on, guys, just be patient, be patient. See the little green bar out down there? Let it do its thing. Man, the glare is really just kind of getting us, isn't it? Let's see, hopefully that'll help out a little bit. So anyway, let everything connect, let everything upload, do what it's got to do. Of course, guys, I just hit stop recording and it loaded everything up. So anyway, what you want to do is you want to look at a few different things, okay? Number one, you're going to want to look here at the CPC 5, right? Legal limits. You want to go there. You want to take a look at that really quick. Whoa, thing's already opened up at 90 miles an hour. However, over here at the speed limiter, which is going to be right up here, this little tab, right? You're going to click on that little speed limiter, and there's your speed, 62. Now, the reason why I showed you guys the legal or the speed limiter is because if that speed limiter is set to a certain thing, it doesn't matter what you change this to, it will not obey it. So right now, what customer said, hey, go ahead and change that for me, and it tells me the max range is going to be 93, but obviously we ain't going to do that. So I'm just going to do a real quick disclosure here, guys. If you're changing it for your customer, be smart, be responsible, right? At the end of the day, if something happens, you don't want to be responsible for someone's error or stupidity. So anyway, customer said, hey, I need you to change the speed. So what we're going to do right now is we're going to change that to 75. Okay, you can change that to 68. You can change that to 72. Whatever you want. So vehicle speed, that's going to be what's at the pedal, if I'm not mistaken. Next thing you want to do is go up here where it says cruise control. On your cruise control, you're going to check that out. That's a different speed all in itself. Same thing. See where it says 64? That means 64 at the cruise. So when you're driving along and you're setting your cruise control, that's where it's at. So if you want to change it there, same thing. You're going to click that, click to 75. Okay, we still haven't saved it. So just to show you guys, 75 miles an hour at the pedal, 75 at the cruise. One other thing you want to check is going to be the progressive shift. And it is disabled. Fantastic, even better. Sometimes you're going to have a progressive shift and it will actually govern or control the RPM. So even if you change the speed, the governing itself, there you go. That's going to be a little different on that. So as of now, everything is all set and ready to go. You're going to click on the bottom right where it says send. Actually, one other thing. Idle shutdown. Enabled with park. We're going to go ahead and take that off so you don't have to worry about this thing shutting down anymore, right? So if you're sitting there, it's a hot ass day, you don't have to worry about shutting down. So you want to disable those two functions, and it should, okay, I repeat, it should not shut down on you. Now you want to go over here to where it says send. Click on send. It's going to give you a little kind of summary. Click on that. Click on OK. Click on yes. One more time, yes. Okay. You're going to see down there at the bottom. Almost done. Almost done. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. That's it. Everything has been successfully saved. So there you go, guys. If you are in a 2021 or 2020, whatever it is, that's how you change the speed on it. Very simple, very easy to do.